I founded Shivia in 2008, but the story really started when I was a child, listening to my father's stories about his life growing up in India. I loved hearing about how Grandpa helped Mother Teresa set up the Loyola Dispensary in Calcutta for leprosy sufferers and funded one of the Missionary of Charity's very first ambulances. I was so inspired that at 16, I wrote to Mother Teresa asking if I could come and work for her during my gap year between school and university. She replied saying that she had so many volunteers, and if I was coming for a year, I should go and help a dear friend of hers, Casey Thomas, who ran a foster home for abused and abandoned children in the villages outside of Calcutta. So after leaving school, I set off for Familiar Home, which changed my life forever. Due to the outreach services of Familiar, I got to know several of the local families, and I was struck by their poverty. In particular, how the women were so disadvantaged by a lack of education, access to finance or skills that they could commoditize. And this sowed a seed in my head to try and do something about this. So I focused my undergraduate and master's thesis from Oxford University on the issues of the poor of India, travelling back to West Bengal to conduct my research. My experiences in India left a very profound impact on me, and I knew that I wanted to set up a charity dedicated to poverty alleviation and the financial empowerment of women. I first went to the World Bank in Washington, DC, and then at Centre Strategy in London to gain the development and financial skills necessary to set up Shivia and also to build the networks along the way. Finally, in 2008, I founded Shivia and we set up our local organisation in West Bengal, Nurden, to run the operations. In 2011, we launched Poultry Development Services, delivering poultry toolkits and training for women working in the very poor communities where I had lived all those years ago, with women like the ones who had ignited my inspiration and determination to start Shivia in the first place. This year, we will be delivering our 1 millionth chick to those communities. Since 2011, we've also added sustainable agriculture and goat farming to our portfolio and have now impacted over 20,000 very poor families in over 1,000 villages near Calcutta. 2020 saw another step change for Shivia with the launch of Shivia Livelihoods Foundation in Mumbai to scale our tried and tested programs elsewhere in India where they are most needed. I'm very excited about the future of Shivia. Thank you.